Good morning to the city of CALAPAN.
Good morning to the province of Oriental Mindoro.
We are your anchors, Altegar 12,
And Joshua Garcia
reporting the latest news
for the community.
You're
Tuning into DZSB 35.9.
The pulse of Calapan, in every beat has a plan. We are the DZSB 35.9, 35.9.
This is the pulse of Calapan,
the rhythm of unity.
the voice of the community.
Now for the latest headlines for today's 10-minute broadcast.
11,000 sacks of fertilizer for Mindoro orders to stop delivery.
20 Mindoro groups receive government assistance.
Calapan City Commander supported ED's anniversary with anti-corruption march.
Barangay Captain donates 3 wheelchairs for the community.
Athletes prepare for the upcoming Mimaropa Regional Athletic Association.
First on the news, delivery of fertilizers in Mindoro stops for violating FPA rules. Roy Miojkoyo for the details.
Department of Agriculture immediately paused delivering and distribution of fertilizers for Oriental Mindoro as they discover violating of registration rules in the delivering process. According to DA, a total of 11,000 sacks are currently in the inventory of Agri-Victorious Trading Corporation. Although they managed to get through laboratory tests on nutrient content and benefits, they delivered the products with an expired certification of product registration from Fertilizer and Pesticides Authority or FPA. According to Agriculture Secretary Francisco Tiu Laurel Jr., the compliance between the trading corporation and the registry must be observed and investigated. The show was ordered by FPA and they noticed violation to the supplier. All units of local government are instructed to observe and monitor the supplies and operation of fertilizers and coordinate with Department of Agriculture Regional Office. Ra M. Colio for the details.
Alright, thank you for the input. Governor Bons Dolor, along with Senator Erwin Tulfo, gives financial assistance to all local groups in Oriental Mindoro. Joshua Garcia, tell us the report.
Financial assistance worth approximately 2.4 million pesos was distributed by the provincial government to 20 associations, cooperatives, and barangays in Mindoro in partnership with Senator Erwin Tulfo. The aid aims to support community-based organizations and strengthen their operation, boosting local livelihood projects and improving services for the members. Beneficiaries expressed gratitude and saying the assistance will help sustain their programs and create additional opportunities within their communities. During the activity, Senator Erwin Tulfo also shared more positive updates for Mindoreños. He announced upcoming livelihood assistance programs to help workers and small entrepreneurs expand their sources of income. The TOPAD Emergency Employed Program will also provide temporary jobs opportunities to qualified beneficiaries. Educational assistance was likewise highlighted to support students within their schooling needs and help ease the financial burden of families. Local officials reaffirmed their commitment to delivering programs that promote development and improve the welfare of people. Joshua Garcia reporting.
Next on the news, Barangay Captain gives wheelchair for free. Athletes prepare for the upcoming Mimaropa Regional Athletic Association. All of that when we return.
Mama, why did you go so early? And you're carrying a broom? What is that for?
I went to barangay to help the Kalinisan program.
Kalinisan program?
Yes, Kalinisan program promotes a healthy environment, boosts community engagement, and fosters a sense of responsibility among citizens.
Who's in charge in that program?
Our barangay captain leads it because it benefits a healthy community.
So, clean up, drive, join a Kalinisan, it makes so bright. Let's learn with our prime. Make community so divine. Oh, 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 oh.
Remember, Kalinisan is not just a program, it's a movement towards a cleaner, greener, and healthier community.
You're once again tuned in to DZSB 35.9, the Pulse of Calapan. Apostolic Vicariate of Calapan leads the activity honoring the 1986 EDSA People Power Revolution. Eliza Faith Lubos for the details.
Participants and church delegates gather at Divine World College of Calapan for EDSA Pilgrimage March Against Corruption last February 24, 2026. The commemoration were announced during Sunday Masses across parishes in Oriental Mindoro, where churches read the pastoral letter of the Catholic Bishop Conference of the Philippines. A protest march from Holy Infant Academy to the DWCC campus starts activity, followed by a forum on good citizenship. One major feature was the launch of TAPAT, an advocacy promoting vigilance, transparency, and accountability in public life. A Holy Eucharist was presided over by Bishop Moises Cuevas, with participants observing sacrificial fasting and solidarity with the poor, especially those affected by the alleged misuse of public funds. Organizers emphasized that the EDSA spirit lives on not just in history, but in the continued fight for justice, unity, and clean governance. This is Eliza Faith Tubas for the Pulse of Calapan.
Barangay Captain gives wheelchair to an elderly man for free. Buenos Chua for the report.
In a heartwarming gesture, Barangay Captain Glenn Magando of Santo Niño handed over a wheelchair to an elderly man who suffers illness on February 26. At Baluarte in Santo Niño, Honorable Glenn personally delivered a wheelchair to an elderly man who struggles to walk. According to Captain Maganda, he wanted to help those in need in their barangay and was overjoyed to provide assistance. Not just that, 5 other local residents who also struggling to walk receive a wheelchair from an Honorable Glenn in their sponsor. This part of an initiative to help those in need in their community. Version Kyle Chua for the report.
Hundreds of student athletes across the Mimaropa region are gathered for the opening of Emiraat 2026. Megan Rosales for the report.
Highlighting the official start of this year's regional sports competition, athletes from Occidental Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, and Palawan are set to compete in various sports events, aiming to secure reputations and qualifications for higher level meets. The opening takes place at Occidental Mindoro at March 5 until March 9, leaving student athletes prepared for a big day. The tournament involves events in badminton, athletics, basketball, volleyball, swimming, and other sports, with participants aiming for medals and championship titles. According to a student athlete of OMNHS, Quinn Sandy Q. Servando says that she overcome a lot of challenges for the preparation of MRAA by the drills given towards her to improve the smashes, footwork, and defense. She mentioned that the biggest challenge was to balance academics and sports. But besides all the challenges, Servando thinks that she could be accepted as a player in Palarong Pambansa if she continues to work hard and stay committed to her training. Megan Rosales for the Sports News.
And that ends our 10 minutes broadcast.
The rhythm of unity.
The voice of the community.
Once again, we are your anchors, Alvin Gardose
And Joshua Garcia.
tuning in to DZSB 35.9.
We deliver a unity with a heart of trustworthy, cause we are the DZSB 35.9.